And welcome back to the guided healing session with the Councils of Light. I am very excited to bring you to this space today. It is going to be beautiful, and know you are worthy of it no matter what. Do not allow any thoughts within yourself to surface to believe you are not worthy or good enough. I am here in this moment to tell you you are, and I know this 100%. Okay? So before I speak on going into the session with me today, I hope you feel much lighter already as you're moving through this process. And I hope you feel some lightness to you each day as these layers are being removed from your soul, that is starting to bring more peace within you. And even noticing as days goes on that you will have more calmness in your life to not be triggered as you were once triggered before, to just react to the experiences of the past that are a part of us each day until we do the healing work. So I hope that for each person that you're feeling more joy going into this session with me today. So in the pureness of light energy, there are many frequencies and vibrations within the pureness of light energy. And I've worked with many different beings of different councils coming before me as we are working to restore all those that have suffered in the dimensions that you cannot see. And it's understanding whatever mental health illness you have, whatever traumatic experiences you may have, it's bringing in the counsels that align to these forms of suffering that you've carried. And it's also understanding that we are beings to learn, grow, and evolve. And as I've been guiding you, giving you the core information for your soul to be freed from that depth of suffering, we will go before the Council of Light, and they will be many different forms of counsels that will align with each person for in the ways that you were suffering or that you have suffered in the past, to bring more freedom to your soul, to release the human mind of its suffering. Okay? So I'm very excited to go through this with you today. And again, I will say you are worthy of it. If any thoughts come in, they are not your thoughts, and it's darker energy that needs still to be healed, that we will still go through more healings over the next few days. Okay? So just believe in me, trust me, and I will get through this series with you, okay, to bring you up to the truth of who you are as best as I can with all the knowledge and wisdom I've gained, all the time I've spent working through these dimensions and with the pureness of light and light beings. And through this process, we will be before the pureness of light energy. So in this moment, it's closing your eyes and you are in a relaxed position, feeling nice and comfortable with where you are in this moment. And again, it's using our imagination, taking a nice deep breath in, breathing in the purest form of light energy all the way down to our feet. As you are breathing out all the hurt and pain that you have carried, of this weight that is not yours, that has been causing the suffering in your life. Just noticing the sensations, focusing on the feeling of the air, on how it feels as you breathe it in all the way down to your feet. And noticing the sensations when you're breathing air out of your being. And just observing the feeling. And now in this moment, it is allowing me to enter into your space next to you, to guide you up 20 steps
into the pureness of light of the higher beings of counsel. And it's aligning to the right form of counsel to bring healing to the carried energies that you've carried because you have learned and you have grown through these experiences and now choosing to evolve, to rise up from them, being detached completely. So as you move forward, you will be and feel risen in your life. So it's allowing me now to grab your hand gently in this moment, like a big brother, to the pureness of light, to who you are, the truth of your essence of being, and allowing yourself to just observe my brother or sister of light as I have the authority into these spaces, because I too have been brought in by the hand, by the higher beings in the pureness of light to allow me into these spaces. So in this moment, as we now look up together, we see 20 steps. With each breath in, you are going to breathe in and raise your left foot up the first step. And then as you breathe out, your right foot will go up, and that will be one step. Your second breath, you will breathe in again, raising your left foot, just pretending this is happening. And then as you breathe out, your right foot will go up one step. You will now be up two steps. And as we go up, I will count out loud. And we are going up in frequencies and vibrations into the pureness of light, to the different forms of counsels of light that will connect with you to bring more healing over your soul being to the lower energies that you've come here to learn and grow through these experiences, remembering you are not these experiences. An empowerment to gain over your life as you move forward is what is happening through my series. So together now, looking up, breathing in, raising your left foot up, and as you breathe out, that is one step. Breathing in again, raising your left foot, and when you breathe out, that is two. Continue on and I will count out loud. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And as we are now on the top,
it is the pureness of white light that is before us in this moment. It is asking for the counsels of the purest form of light energy that is aligning to the suffering that you've had in this lifetime and that you are struggling with today, and asking for this counsel now through me in this moment to come before you in understanding we are learning, growing, and evolving here. And as they are before you in this moment of the pureness of light energy, it is to bring healing and to ask for healing, to restore you to perfect health, to not suffer in the deep, severe ways that you have been suffering. It is understanding to look at this experience of your suffering and to see how you have grown as a person, to see how your soul has grown from these experiences. Because when you have the alignment to understand the different ways that you have grown as a person, then it means you've completed the cycle to learn, grow, and now today evolving and releasing these attachments from you that cause you to have the depths of suffering in your life, and removing it from you and asking from them now if they will bring the alignment to bring freedom to you. Because within you, you are telling them within yourself that you have learned, and aligning to what things you have learned in this moment from these forms of suffering that you have felt and that you have lived through. Not having any hate, any resentments, no shame, no guilt, no judgment whatsoever. But looking at it in a way from your higher self, a higher version of you, looking down at the experiences of your suffering and how your soul has grown through these experiences. And allowing yourself to feel that alignment now as they are before you in this moment. Not placing judgment. It is just what is from the experiences and how you have grown. And when you can see in this moment as they are before you, it's understanding how your soul has grown with great wisdom and knowledge through these personal experiences that you have lived through. And understanding because you have grown in this moment as I am here with you before the counsel that is before you now, it's asking that you are now ready to evolve and to release and to restore you to a perfect state to not suffer in the depths of suffering. And asking them to bring in alignment other pureness of light beings of the highest frequency and the highest vibration through me of my connection, and connecting to those that can come around you now to release and to detach the energies that are causing your human form to suffer. And within you knowing, yes, I have learned, I have grown, and feeling peace and calmness as you breathe in all the way down to the bottom of your feet. And breathing out, releasing and detaching from the energies that are holding you back through your human form. And it is you allowing them in your space around to work on you in this moment. And just noticing the sensations and feelings of them around you. And it is the pureness and fullness of my light being that is with you now, supporting your soul through this journey and allowing me to bring in the purest form of light energy from my soul to yours, my brother and sister of light energy, and allowing the light to leave my hands in this moment that is next to you, and breathing it in all the way down to the bottom of your feet. And allowing the pureness of divine light energy to move through you as we work with the pureness of light beings in this moment to bring healing to you, to free you from the depths of suffering of your human experience. And together, it's allowing the amplification to raise the vibration of the power of the healing energy of the pureness of light being amplified through you now in this moment, even higher and higher and higher. And just allowing that to take place without any judgment. It's allowing lines of light to leave your feet like roots from a tree, so all the energy that is not transmuted can leave your body, out your feet, and into the earth to be cleansed and washed away from you. So it's allowing now in this moment lines of light leaving your feet, going through the floor, through the soil, dirt and clay, going deep, deep, deep into the earth, spreading by the hundreds to allow all the energy to leave your body, out your feet, and into the earth. And it's just allowing the pureness of light and light consciousness of that pure state to do all the work. And it is asking them, there are others of the pureness of light energy that can assist as they can see more help that is needed, to please call the pureness of other light beings with the wisdom and knowledge to know how, in healing and removing the energies that are not yours, causing your human form to suffer, understanding that you have learned and you have grown in your life through these experiences, being grateful for your soul's evolution to gain the wisdom and knowledge to know more, of having unconditional love. Again, I can only guide you. It is your free will that I am guiding you to freedom and following my footsteps as I too have been through these processes. And it's allowing your soul to feel without any thought as the pureness of more light beings coming in to support you on your path of releasing these energies that are causing your human form to suffer. And we will all raise the power of the pureness of light energy through me in this moment, even higher and higher and higher. And for the next 15 minutes, it is just allowing yourself to lay there, allowing them to work with you and to work through you and releasing and restoring you, bringing more light to your being within as you move forward in your life to feel freedom from the depths of suffering of what you have gone through here. Allowing yourself to feel more unconditional love that your soul has learned and grown through these experiences. Understanding your soul has come here to learn and grow from them. And now today you are ready to release. You have learned and grown in the ways that you've needed to gain the wisdom and knowledge to understand these vibrations of suffering. Feeling more peace and calmness move through you as you breathe in again all the way down to the bottom of your feet. And breathing out, detaching, releasing energies that are causing you to suffer. Rising up in your life, freeing you from the depths of suffering. And in this moment, it is asking for the pureness of light beings that are around you in this moment, that are doing the healing work, that are doing the releasing and helping you to release you from the depths of suffering, that if they see any more alignments to areas a part of you causing the mental health illnesses, if they would please call more pureness of light beings that they can see of the alignment to bring freedom to you from your depths of suffering, and giving unconditional love to these souls in the purest form of light energy that is here to help you and to assist you to release you from the depths of suffering. And one more time, we will turn up the power of the pureness of light energy, of healing power, of the vibration and frequency of it, even higher and higher and higher, to restore you back to the pureness of your light, freed from the depths of suffering. And we will allow this energy to maintain a high frequency and a high vibration of the pureness of light energy, the pureness of light consciousness, working around with you for the next 15 minutes, and just laying there focusing on feeling and allowing yourself to feel the air entering into your body and leaving your body. If you start having thoughts, catching them when you do and coming back to focusing on feeling of the air that is entering into your body and leaving your body. And now in this moment, it is giving much gratitude and thanks to the very beautiful beings of light and the council that has come before you to help you and to assist you to free you from the suffering of your human form. And it is now in this moment taking a nice deep breath in, coming back to the aliveness within your room, within your space. Breathing in again, wiggling your fingers and toes. And breathing in again, and slowly opening your eyes and coming back to me.